Welcome back to Music Industry Charlotte's podcast. I'm your host, Lady Slim. We are here live at Access 21 Studios in Charlotte, North Carolina, of course. I have a special guest in the building. He goes by the name of Stephen X. He's a founder of a boxing analyst company, but we're going to let him get into it and talk about all of the stuff that he does with his brand and his boxing analyst stuff. How are you, Mr. Stephen X?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm well. I'm here. I'm alive. Yay. Yep. You know, all of that good stuff. Mm-hmm. So you have an LLC. Yep. What is your LLC and what is it about?
Respect Ring Media LLC.
Okay. Respect the Ring.
Yeah. Respect the Ring. People say that too. I'm a boxing outlet. I'm a boxing analyst. I founded that company. That's my company. I am immersed in the boxing world.
Okay.
I am a boxing fan, and I'm also a boxing journalist.
Oh.
And I cover everything that's boxing in the boxing world, whether it's here in the United States or wherever around the world. That's what I do.
Okay. So are you excited about the Clarissa match that's coming up?
Oh, you got to tell me about that. I didn't. She's fighting.
Oh my goodness, she's fighting this month.
You know what? Oh, you're a Clarissa fan. Okay.
It's not even a fan. I just know it's boxing. Hello.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. No, I follow women's boxing. And there's a big card tonight.
Yes.
It's men's. It's not women's boxing.
Okay.
But I do follow women's boxing. I didn't know. It's funny.
They was just doing a whole thing online. That's why I seen it.
Think about Clarissa. She always fights in Michigan, which I love.
That's her hometown.
She always fights in her hometown, which I think is dope.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's dope. Yeah. Clarissa, she's a legend in women's boxing. She's accomplished everything that
she was supposed to accomplish in that sport and in her arena.
Yeah, she could retire right now. She's good.
Yeah, her name will always ring bells, regardless of
that's dope.
everything else that she got going on.
That's dope that you.
Yeah. So, you said you analyze boxing and everything that's going on. What's been the most interesting journaling option that you've done where it just sticks with you? Like, what match was like the match of all matches?
Okay, well, so a little bit about my platform, right?
Okay.
I cover more than the X's and O's of boxing. Like, I cover that, but my platform, Respect Ring Media LLC, is deeper than boxing. Like, I cover it from a sort of like a sociological, historical perspective.
Okay.
Because, like, boxing is a very old sport.
Right.
I think it's older than baseball. It's Black History Month.
Yes. And Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson.
Jack Johnson, the heavyweight. Like, in this country, boxing has a very interesting history, especially with, like, Black Americans.
Yeah, that's why I said Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, exactly. Or even, like, Sugar Ray Robinson. These are legends. Like, the Mount Rushmore, which is, like, of boxing, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson.
Yeah, they would definitely be on there because of the things that they had to endure while they were doing boxing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And what they stood for and what they stood up for and what they represented for our people at that time of what we were going through in the 60s, 70s, and things of that nature. And they did what they had to do because there was a lot of places that were still segregated. It was a lot of things that Black people weren't able to do, or if we could do it, it was like you had to have somebody else bring you in that wasn't of kin.
Right. Yeah. To get into certain spaces.
Yes.
And
so it was always a fight.
That was awkward enough. But it's, you're right. Everything you're saying is like, and you know what's funny? To this day, this is why I cover boxing. Right. You know those issues still exist?
I believe it. Look at what's going on in this world today.
Nothing's changed. I mean, everything's been modernized, but it's still
it's still there. It still has that undertone.
The undertones.
Yeah.
Or the microaggressions of racism and white supremacy, whatever you want to call it.
Right. We got a couple more generations of it, then it's out of here. Because the way the country is, it's just like, give it up. As the gig is up, at the end of the day, it's like you can't hide it anymore. Everything is being pointed out and brought to the surface. Yeah. So it's not so much because people are digging and being analysts, and they're figuring out things and saying, hey, we notice a pattern. Yes. This is going on. Can we get some more insight on this? Where did that go?
Yes.
Why did that go that way? Can you explain it? If not, then we're not going to support.
Freedom of speech. That's the First Amendment. Although people say they've canceled it, I'm not going to say any names. No, we have the freedom of speech, and that's God given. So as long as I'm breathing, I know I'm going to use it on my platform to speak about boxing, but also like I said before, my platform is deeper than boxing because it's not just a sport. Boxing's a very tribalistic thing. The boxer is a politician, as I always say. The boxer is a representative of community.
So what made you start your LLC?
Well, just my background. I'm very political. My academic background and my world travels and my experience.
You went to school for political justice?
Yeah, political science.
Okay.
Yeah, political science and African studies and international relations.
Okay, so you're knee deep.
I've studied. No, like I've been to Africa.
Yeah, like but I'm just saying, just based off what you studied, you're knee deep. So like you really dig deep into.
Yes, I'm a deep dude. I'm everything I do is deep.
Okay.
Yeah, I just the only way yeah. I mean, I have fun too.
right. I ain't that to you.
I'm not that to you, but I'm just saying, yeah.
So what advice would you give someone getting into the field as what you're doing as the analyst?
As an analyst,
it doesn't even have to be boxing. Just doing a deep research in what you do for your platform, for your business.
Right.
Like, what advice would you give someone that wanted to be knee deep into something?
To anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is the age of analysts. Like, I don't know if you know, but Google has like a analyst course. You can pay it's very cheap. The data right now we live in the age of data,
right? And information. Yes.
You don't have to go to school. I promise you. You can self-educate. I self-educate every day on YouTube.
You can YouTube, ChatGPT, Gemini. Just so many different ways that you can take information and transform it into a way where you should be able to understand it or get information from it for understanding.
Yes. Everybody can be an analyst. What are we talking about? We have our phones.
Right.
We have laptops. We have Google. We have AI.
Right.
Anyone can be an analyst of any field. So I'm a boxing analyst.
Right.
Okay. You can be a financial analyst. You can be a legal. You can be an analyst of anything.
Right. It's just analyzing. You just have to have the strategic method and the know-how to do it. You can't just say, "Oh man, no." You need to know how to analyze, what pieces to bring into the pie to make your analytical decision. You can't be missing certain components.
Yes, and you have to find a good medium to share it. Because I broadcast on YouTube. I have boxing YouTube content.
Okay.
I'm on Twitter.
That was another thing I was going to ask you. Where do you place your content?
Yeah. No. I have distribution channels. So a lot of my professional boxers follow me. In Vegas and otherwhere. I'm known in the boxing world.
So how can someone get in contact with you that's maybe a boxer or want to get into the world of sports and what you do?
Well, go to my website.
Okay, what is your website?
I have my articles there, respectringmedia.com.
Okay, respectringmedia.com.
So my articles are there, my links. I'm very active on Twitter or X. So the @ symbol. So @ Respect Ring News.
Okay.
And you'll find me there. And I'm on YouTube. Respect Ring Media.
So what's the next thing up for Respect Ring Media?
Right now we're trying to relocate to Vegas.
Oh.
On a business because that's the mecca of boxing.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it's New York.
Yeah.
And in terms of this country, New York and Vegas.
Right.
So I'm trying to register the LLC out in Vegas so I can be more active and actually at the fights out there, whether it's MGM Grand.
Because they gotta know that you're there, you have a presence, and you get your media passes, and you can be able to be courtside doing what you're doing right here.
Exactly.
courtside, ringside, should I say? Ringside.
You gotta
analyzing.
be local. You gotta be local. It's good to be here, but that's where unless I'm in New York.
Right, but I get it. That's just what it is. You want to be able to be there, and in order to be somewhere, you have to be registered there, and you got to show. I mean, you can say, but it's no guarantee. No. I'm all the way in Charlotte. Can't we come out here? They're like, nah, we'd rather take a chance with someone that's here because you may miss a flight. You may not, you may default on your part, and someone else could have had that ticket in to do the analyst and provide media coverage for the event.
There's an event tonight in Vegas. I'm not there, but I'll watch it on TV.
So are you going to be watching it live on YouTube?
Yes.
Giving your play-by-play?
Yeah, the preliminaries on YouTube. I'll give my play-by-play.
Okay.
But then it's a pay-per-view event. But, I'll find a way.
It's always a. They can say pay for whatever. It's gonna always be a roundabout.
I'll find a way to watch it. It's all good.
Definitely. That's nice. Okay, so is there anything else you would like the listeners here to know about you and or your company that you feel we may not have touched on?
Yeah, I do many things other than boxing coverage, but part of a music company here in Charlotte, 646 Entertainment.
Yeah, shout out to 646 Entertainment.
We got artist Tiffany J.
Yeah, she's a great artist as well.
Great artist. She's doing big things. Has an anthem. She's singing the national anthem in Charlotte.
Okay, this coming summer.
August 27th.
Okay, definitely.
At a minor league baseball team. But yeah, I do many things other than boxing.
But those are your primary.
Those are my
that you want to be noted for.
Yeah, I travel a lot to the West Coast. Vegas. Anyone that's listening on the West Coast, I'm going to Vegas in March. Everything's business with me.
Okay.
So I'm trying to always make connections. Like this podcast is a great platform. Met you many
notoriety
times.
Just to push it and get it out there to let people know, hey, I touched that. Yeah,
I like connecting with people like you, positive people.
Right. We gotta put on for the community. Likewise. So is there anything you want to shout out before we wrap it up?
Let me shout out 646 Entertainment.
Yes.
Let me shout out Tiffany J.
Shout out Tiffany J.
Shout out OG Neil, CEO of 646 Entertainment. Shout out my mother.
Can't forget Mama.
Let me shout out God. Yeah, that's about it. So, and shout out you.
All right, it's going to be a boxing match tonight, so you guys make sure
tonight's boxing.
Tap in with Ringside Media. Go to his YouTube and check it out. Yep. Hey, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.